Welcome to MPA 620. The course title, Organizational Modeling and Decision Theories, could probably be somewhat more descriptive of the course content and purpose. Examining the assignments in text, the course might better be viewed as a policy analysis and communications course. Regardless, I thought it might be useful to provide an overview, from my perspective, and insights into my expectations. When you complete MPA 620, you should have a good working knowledge of the policy process. You should be able to frame a policy problem, research relevant history, including legislation, evaluate and analyze alternatives, and prepare and deliver persuasive communications through multiple channels. These are skills you will employ throughout your MPA program, and that will be critical during your professional careers. MPA 620 is closely articulated with the other elements of this term's work. You can reasonably expect your work product to influence your learning experience in this course, in the HRM course that follows, and in the project work. To the extent that time permits, I will provide short presentations outlining my expectations and suggestions for given assignments. You are free to review those presentations or not. They are completely voluntary. My expectations for this course are somewhat higher than during our first term. We have been through a very successful first term together. I am very pleased with our overall progress and will continue to support your professional development. You've all been very responsive to my interlineal comments, and I have, I hope, been lenient in my application of various standards in an effort to encourage learning. After 16 weeks, I expect to find all of your work reflecting university standards fully. The university requires APA format for in-text citations and references. Grammar, spelling, and syntax are critical to effective communications. Grading will reflect the stricter application of the standards. The suggested assignment lengths can be interpreted as a guide to the constitution of an adequate response. As I suggest in the presentation regarding assignment 1.2, my preference is focus and depth rather than a superficial treatment. However, this is a decision that you are free to make as long as you state the content of your approach. In other words, if you choose to do a broad general treatment and say so at the outset, then, assuming that the key points are addressed, I would expect less specificity on specific points. In the alternative, if a given assignment contains a broad range of elements, you might select a few and explore them at greater depth. I go through this in a little bit more detail in the presentation for assignment 1.2. Either way is okay as long as you state your approach and deliver the goods. When I say deliver the goods, I want to emphasize the importance of critical thinking and problem-solving approaches that reflect your commitment to the assignment. Employing supplemental references that expand upon or contrast with the assigned readings to support your argument or analysis is one indicator of that commitment. However, nothing is more important than your own original thinking. It is irrelevant, at least in terms of your grade, whether you agree with the author of the assigned text or with me. The quality of your argument is the important thing. several times during the previous 16 weeks, one or more of you have harnessed an intense personal passion concerning a specific issue or topic. In every single case, those were your best papers because you were committed to the assignment and effectively focused your energy to develop and present a strong argument. As professionals working for government or nonprofit organizations, you will need that best work to be effective. It is my goal to help you reach that objective. I'm excited about this term and happy to be working with such a dynamic group. As always, please don't hesitate to contact me with questions or concerns at any time during the term.